Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the Highcraft server. So, I continued working after the last episode, and some amazing things did in fact happen. The villagers in the iron farm up there, they are breeding. I have one cell with 5, I have 2 cells with 2, and I have 1 cell with 0. So I think what I'm going to do is move 2 more villagers over, feed them about 10 stacks of potatoes, and natural breeding should kind of finish that farm off. While we're waiting for that breeding to occur, however, I think that we'll take a few minutes and go ahead and start work on our second farm, which I think we'll probably do. I'm debating on there or there. I don't really know which side I want to do it on just yet. So I've got a little bit of thoughts to think of. I've got to figure it out. So who's our next guy? Let's do this blacksmith. So we'll put him in the system. This will be one of our newest villager breeding villagers. He's a blacksmith, I believe. Are you a blacksmith? Toolsmith, whatever. So with any luck, he'll get in this minecart. Get in the minecart. Oh my gosh, I hate villagers. Let me just remove this glass, and then I can hopefully coax him in. But yeah, so the big hope for today is that, why aren't you getting in? There we go. Okay, so the big hope for today is that we'll be able to get this guy into the system and get him to breed with a guy that's yet to be determined, and then we can just kind of leave it alone. I think that it'll take a few minutes. I do want to get the placement figured out for the next one and a couple other things. Now, I'm not doing a massively interconnected iron farm. That's a huge project. It needs to be in constantly loaded chunks, and it's just a bit more than I'm willing to bite off right now. My main goal with these iron farms, I think, like I said, I think it was last episode, I'm going to try to make 4. But my goal is to have enough iron that I'm self-sufficient for some of these kind of more massive projects that we're going to be undertaking. So I just need to get this guy put into that cell over there, get him a friend, and oh, there's Taco. And then with any luck, we'll be able to get at least this farm up and running, and then I can AFK overnight. But I've got some work to do, so I'll see you guys here in a few minutes. Alright, so the last guy is in. So in this cell, we've got 3 villagers, maybe 4 here soon. Coming around to this side, there are now... Yep, there's 2. This guy is actually a farmer, so he may end up coming out, but that remains to be seen. Over here, this is our kind of big guy one. We've got 2 there, 2 there, and I believe I can see a baby white coat, and I thought I saw another little baby in there. So this one is at least 5, and then that one is 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in total. I believe you need 16 to start producing iron golems. So I think just right now, let's go ahead and get this all taken out. Let's get the water added in, just so yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that stuff a little later. And then I think we need to take a minute and do the collection system. Yeah. Let me get the water added, and then we'll take a look at the collection system and the killing area for the actual iron golems, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now that all the water's in, we can actually remove all of the scaffolding and stuff, going all the way down to the villager center thing over there. But first, collection system. So I think if we were to go ahead and say make this, this little 3x3 hole right here and dig it out just a little bit. So like, I believe it's the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it should be right here. Yes, it is. All right. So what I'm thinking is I want to dig this down, and then just here, create kind of a path to probably the floor level down there somewhere, and just dig straight in, so that we'll have kind of a small iron collection room all the way down. So oh my gosh. What? Where did... Okay, apparently it works. We gotta get this dug out sooner rather than later. Sorry, Iron Golem. I don't want to hit you, so bear with me a moment, please, sir. But I do want to keep you trapped. Ow, sorry. Jeez, I didn't mean to hit you. No, I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, jeez. Taco just saved the day. Oh my gosh. That was intense. Okay, so yeah, so I want to get that dug out now because we are we're creating iron golems. So that's the priority for now. So I need to get some materials together and I need to get some stuff. So let me get organized and we'll get started. All right, so I've got the tunnel dug. I put a floor in, got a little bit of lighting set up, and figured out exactly where the like the drop chute needs to go. So right up here is where all of the action is going to be happening. I just worked straight through the night because I couldn't be bothered to sleep. Who sleeps when such exciting things are happening? All right, so here's our tunnel. Goes back to right about here. So now the question is, do I just want to have a chest right here? And I think the answer is maybe. So I'm thinking we could probably do a system where a hopper right there. So this hopper will feed all of the iron bits and everything in there, and then we can just put a chest right on top, and that should be totally fine. Now, this hopper would actually, we could put a double chest here just to be, you know, safe. Make sure we have all of the necessary things, and then we could go up again and do another double chest, I suppose. There and there, and then we could actually have the full sort of hopper system, the killing area right here. I think that would work. Sort of like that, there, and then everything leads into that right there. Okay, so now we've successfully blocked ourselves in. So what we need to do here is, first of all, dig up just a little. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of room, and we need a way out. So let's just give ourselves a little path on out of here. Yeah, that's fine. Right, and we'll just put this there, and let's dig this out there. All right, so now we have an easy way in and out while we work on this. So what I'm thinking is we can do the thing. I believe the lava needs to be on the 3rd level, if I remember. And if that's the case, then I need to replace this right here. So we'll just put that back. Okay, cool. So now if we take signs and we just put a few signs down, so we'll do like a sign right there, sign right here, sign over here, and sign over there. Is that right? And then lava will fall. Oh no, that's not right. So we need to put another sign right there. Okay, cool. So now if my math is right, I need to get some lava. Hold on, let me do that. Right, so we got the lava. Thankfully there's like random pockets of surface lava all over the place. So now if we just put lava right there, I don't think it can get out. Ah. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. What? Oh my gosh. This is bad. This might be bad. Okay. It should start draining. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So what I need to do is figure out a way to pull that lava back out so I can give it a test without worrying about really kind of dying. So let me dig another path back up. I'm doing it one block back, so we should come out just above it. as long as we don't break the sign that's holding the lava in place. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, stop it. Alright, I'm burning slightly. Alright, I think that should be actually fine. So let's just pull the lava out real quick. Okay. So the lava needs to go right here. So I think what we'll do is burn for a little while longer. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to head on up. We're going to dig a path down. That'll get our first iron golem in the correct position. And then we'll go ahead and get the lava placed in. So let's dig this tunnel straight down. Hopefully he's still up here. I don't think they despawn naturally, but I guess during the night. Oh my gosh, there's 3. What is actually happening? Oh my gosh, this thing is fantastic. Okay, so I know you're not supposed to dig straight down, so we're going to do that, and then we'll go down 1 block. Let's go down 1 more, and then we can actually remove this 3x3 spot, just like that. Okay, we're good. Pull all this out. All right, I don't want to lose any of these terracotta blocks, so this is going to be kind of a delicate process. Okay. Ow. Alright. Where's my stone? I think we're good. So let's just go ahead and... Nope, not there. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I do need to place more signs down. Alright, hold on. So let's just do this. Let's take all these signs out real fast. I really wish I remembered the correct kind of pattern and design for this, but unfortunately I don't. So we'll just do this right here. We'll just do signs literally all the way down, so there'll be a floating layer of lava on top. I need to fill in this block right here, and then a boop, and we should be pretty much good to go. So if I just put lava right there, what? No, let's throw it there, and then, oh, come on, stupid. There. I mean, that's fine. It should kill them without any issues. So let's just block this up. We'll go up top. We'll go ahead and destroy that that little bit of a layer we have there, and then they should all fall in and start burning. And hopefully we get, let's say, for this test, I'd like to see 6 iron ingots. That's 2 each and at least a flower. So let's see what happens. We can build kind of a little bit of a stairwell down, and then we should be able to break the block I need to break from here. I believe it's... Yes. Good. Alright, we're set now. I don't hear the noise, though, so that could be a problem. Alright, well, let me get this all blocked in. I need plain terracotta right here. A boop, and a boop. And then let's just put a couple of blocks right around this edge and peek inside. They appear to have all died, so let's head on down and check out what we actually got from that. So there should be some stone in here, some terracotta, and oh my gosh, 10 iron, 2 flowers. We have an iron farm. Yes! Okay, cool. So I think I want to make another one. I'm going to go sleep, and then we'll do the... Or I got to check my orange and red supplies, but I think I'm just going to do it up that way, kind of closest to the farm area, because that is probably the area we're going to be spending the most amount of time in over the next few episodes. So if we get that done today, then yeah, it should be good. Then the other thing that I was thinking was, when I am AFK, I think it would be awesome if we actually had kind of a a rail system that worked its way and kind of looped all the way around the claim of the mesa. So I got to figure out a level for that. And with any luck, that actually loads the chunks and allows all of the iron farms to constantly get loaded and unloaded, and it'll give them an opportunity to spawn iron golems. So it should be activating all of our iron farms all at once. So cool. All right, so everything is now complete with this. It's running. I've been getting some random iron golems. I kind of stood over here for the better part of a day, and I saw 2 or 3 drop in. So we should be pretty much all set with this one. Now, for the second one, I've done a little bit of recalculation, and I've determined that this kind of red section right over here would be pretty much ideal for the next one. It is from this center point right here. It is exactly 100 blocks that way to the center point. So that means from right here to over there, or right here, it's just over 70 blocks. So it should be far enough away that these two won't interfere with each other. And then just to kind of add a little extra kind of reason to do it here, the villager breeder's right there, and it is actually just far enough away. So I think if I were to stand exactly here-ish, both of them would be triggered. They would both be active, and I'd be able to have 2 going at once, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So I need to, and I've decided red is the way that I'm going to do this one. So I need to get a bunch of red. I have several stacks down there. I need to build the platform up, so I'm going to do the bottom platform first, as always, and then the collection system is going to be a little bit more challenging on this one because it's kind of deeper into the mountain. So I may just put a ladder to get down there. But I need to sleep. I need to make doors. I need to do just a bunch of things. So I'm going to get to work, and I'll be back here soon. All right, so the bulk of the build is now done. Thankfully, I'm just going to craft up a bunch of doors, and with any luck, we should be pretty much good to go, I think. All right, so I've constructed kind of a rickety system to get over to the new iron farm. We're going to use this to transport the villagers, but before we do any of that, I want to test it to make sure it actually works. So I've got my minecart. We're just heading over to the refugee center over here, as it were. And we'll throw our minecart right there, hop in, up the rail we go, and hopefully we make it. I didn't use any powered rails for this entire section right here, so it may get a little bit slow. And my concern is that this kind of bump in the road may be just enough to stop us, but it looks like we're actually going to be totally fine. Perfect. All right, cool. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and transport over 2 or 3, maybe 4 villagers real quick, see how many we can get. I need to put glass going up the way there once we get our first couple of villagers in, just to prevent any mobs from kind of wandering. Actually, I guess we could do that right now. Do I have any glass on me, though? I don't. All right, we'll grab some glass after we transport a couple over. It is just about noon, so we should have lots of time. All right. Well, with any luck, this will work. So let me get the first one in the cart, and we'll watch the progress. All right, first guy's in and on his way. So we'll just kind of chase after him, and once we get over there... Oh, we need to get potatoes. Shoot. All right, well, I got to get some food also. So with any luck, he'll be up top by the time we make it over there, and we can get him fed, get him a friend in there. I need to grab glass and potato... Oh, out of render distance. I need to grab glass and potatoes. So, all right, well, let's get over there and see what happened. All right, so we've got our glass, we've got our potatoes, so we should have basically everything we need. So if I just place this in, come on, right there, that should stop any mobs from going. Now, of course, because I am super forgetful sometimes, I totally forgot to grab ladders. So let me get some ladders. All right, so we've got our glass, and this will block any mobs from getting up. I'm just going to put some red terracotta sort of right here on this corner. This will be our access point. I feel like this is a good spot for now, at least. There. And then just head on up. Ladders right the way up. And cool, we're at the top. All right, so our guy did, in fact, successfully make it in. Let's just break this minecart. We can go get him a little friend. But in the meantime, we're going to give him 4 stacks of potatoes. All right, that should be enough. So let's head on over. We'll get our contestant number 2, and hopefully the breeding starts. And then I'm going to work on the, I got to work on the collection system for this thing. All right, well, let's get our first guy. Second guy. Second guy? Second guy, yeah. Where'd he go? Hi, guy. And away he goes. Perfect. All right, so he's in here. Now we have 2. I feel like we need a couple more. So we're actually out of villagers over at the base area over there, and I don't know why I didn't think to take the minecart back. That'd be so much faster, more efficient, better way to travel. I don't know. So I think what I need to do next up is go down and do a little bit more villager sorting, get a couple more guys in our holding pen, and then we can transport them. I think I want to do 8. I think I just want to move 8 guys over, get them all kind of fed, and then we should have, hopefully, enough to kind of proceed forward with this project. All right, so we're back from a kind of long AFK session. I spent several hours AFK over here over the last little bit, little time offline, doing things in the not Minecraft world. So I want to see kind of where we ended up as far as our iron production goes. I don't know exactly how long I was AFK, so I'm not trying to get a benchmark for anything, but it was definitely a few hours. So after that, we come up with, I mean, that's a good amount. Just a little bit over 5 stacks. 2, 4, 5, and 5, almost 5.5. So that's fantastic. Now, I did feed all of the villagers in the second iron farm just before I went offline. So I have a feeling we've got a few grown-up villagers now. So hopefully we don't need to transport that many more over to kind of fill our need. But I've got the glass required. I've got water bucket. So we should be able to put them in the individual cells and kind of get this second farm really wrapped up. And then I think what I'll do is I'll spend a little bit more time over here in my little AFK cell and just kind of spend the night, you know, over here, AFK, collecting iron from 2 iron farms. So let's see, hopefully we have like 5 or 6. Whoa. That's a lot. Like, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 iron golems in here right now. That's way more than I had expected. Oh my gosh. How am I going to sort through all these guys? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think what I need to do is start filling in the cells with guys that I want to have in here. So like the clerics and the butchers and the armor guys, all those. And then I can put cartographers in there. I want to keep the librarians and the farmers out. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. Okay, well, I've got a ton of work to do. But, yeah, I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, let me know. Leave a like. Leave a comment. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. But I do want to thank you. So from all of us here on the Highcraft server, thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you next time. So have a great day.